understand.
Let's say you've never played one of these games. You think they're for your mom, right? And hey, that may be. But one day when you're older, you'll end up meeting your girlfriend's parents and suddenly realizing you're checking out her mom. When that happens, you realize it's time to learn more about moms. Now, I'm not saying playing hidden object games is gonna get you sexy women twice your age. In fact, there's no fucking chance of that happening. But there's a much larger point here, and that point is, this is the hot mom of video games. And the fact that moms constitute an overwhelming majority of their audience only helps the analogy. It's Dark Arcana, the Carnival for the iPad. It drives a minivan. Get in the minivan. Just released to the App Store, Dark Arcana is seriously one of the best hidden object games I've played in a while. In fact, if you've never played one and you want to give them a chance, this might be the one I'd recommend. It does all the things the genre is known for really freaking well. And as casual gaming experiences go, this is about as compelling as it gets. So the story picks up at a carnival. A mother's taking her little daughter through a funhouse of horror. And as they're leaving, the door slams behind them. The mom's locked inside and then inexplicably vanishes. You play as a detective who arrives to discover there's some seriously weird stuff going on at this carnival.
I had a bad dream about a very evil place, and now my mommy is lost.
In fact, the story was actually legitimately interesting. Turns out the mother looks exactly like a carnival performer who died in a knife-throwing accident involving the same knife thrower who now runs this specific carnival. It's a pretty dark mystery with an awesome horror vibe, accentuated by these twisted carnival settings. Now, the gameplay is largely as you'd expect, with lots of hidden object scenes and the sporadic minigame, but they're done really well, and the nice thing is that you can choose to play a card game to skip the hidden object scenes if you want. So Dark Arcana can actually be played two different ways, which is pretty cool. Well, it's not like this is the greatest iOS game of all time or anything, but it is a fine example of hidden object gaming done well. The story had me interested, the game kept me compelled, and the clown faces had me nervous as shit. If that's not a solid recommendation for Dark Arcana, well, I don't know what is.
The monkey's showing its foot, so now I can unchain it.